What is going on, Messiah, Texas people? It's Friday. You know what that means. Time for another 5-Minute Friday. Glad to be back with you on here as we're going through the Psalms. Today we're in Psalm 67. This is not a long one, but man, it just gets me right in the good. Listen to this. Psalm 67. It is for the music director with stringed instruments, a psalm, a song. May God be gracious to us and bless us. May he cause his face to shine upon us. Little tie back to the Aaronic blessing. So that your way may be known on earth, and your salvation among all the nations. Let the people praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you. Let the nations be glad and sing for joy. For you will judge the peoples fairly, and guide the nations on earth. Let the peoples praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you. The earth has yielded its harvest. God, our God, will bless us. God will bless us, and all the ends of the earth will fear him. What a great psalm. It's simple. It's straightforward. There's no, I don't understand. It's dark. It's cryptic. It's veiled. No, it is clear, and I love it. May God be gracious to us and bless us. May he cause his face to shine upon us. May he always, whatever you're going through, if you are watching this, my prayer for you, let me read it again over you. Psalm 67:1. May God, Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh, the creator of heaven and earth, be gracious to you and bless you. May he cause his face to shine upon you. Stop and think about that, it says. The God of the universe, who created it all, wants to be gracious to you and bless you, and his face to shine down upon you. So that your way may be known in all the earth, and your salvation among the nations. Isn't that what we want? We want his way. We want his rule. We want to establish. One day it will be for 1,000 years when Messiah rules and reigns from the throne. And then after that 1,000 years, there'll be a little skirmish. And after that, God himself will reign on earth, and it will be the way it was in the garden. And we're waiting for then. But until then, we want his salvation known among all the nations, because we want everybody knowing how awesome he is. We want everybody coming to a saving knowledge of Yeshua, Jesus as their Messiah. We want the whole world to hear. Let the peoples praise you, God. Let the nations be glad and sing for joy. For you will judge the peoples fairly and guide the nations on the earth. He is going to judge us fairly. How we deserve. Now that may be scary, but it'll still be done fairly. He's going to guide us all. One day is coming where Messiah will sit on the throne, and he's going to be physically in charge. And then the day after that, where we get to be together forever with the Father in charge, in person. It's going to be awesome. Let the peoples praise because of that. Let all the peoples praise. The earth has yielded its harvest. You ever stop and think about that? That God causes the earth to bring forth its harvest and give us everything we need. The food, the water, the fruit, the animals, the vegetation, everything we need. God has created it to come out and harvest so that we could be taken care of. The earth has yielded its harvest. God, our God, will bless us. He already blesses us by yielding the harvest. He already blesses us by giving us what we need. He blesses us the most by sending his son so that we could be made right with him. And he doesn't just leave us until that day. He fills us with his very breath, with the Ruach HaKodesh, with the Holy Spirit. God does bless us. God will bless us, and all the ends of the earth will fear him. And if you're here today, I hope, if you're watching this, that you have that healthy fear, that reverence, not the, ooh, I'm so scared. No, but the reverence, the awe, the way you just look and go, wow, he is awesome. He is holy. He is righteous. He is just. And I'm not even worthy to be in his presence. But he sent his son for me. I challenge you today. Realize how awesome he is and how he's blessed you, and thank him for it. And then let's share it together. because none of us are alone, because you've got friends at Messiah, Texas.